All right, guys, we are back with round one hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Mario on the right playing Geargia versus John Vigil on the left playing, what's John Vigil playing? Firefat Artifact Traptrix deck. So these two are regulars on the channel, two of the most successful players on the channel. Mario's got 6 wins while John Vigil's got 8. So Mario starts off by summoning Geargia Arsenal, which you can tribute itself to special summon a Geargia monster from your deck, except Geargia Arsenal. So he gets armor, then uses armor's effect to set itself. Now John Vigil activates Pot of Duality. So Pot of Duality, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add one to your hand, then shuffle, and you cannot special summon the turn you activate the Pot of Duality, and you can only activate one Pot of Duality per turn. Then John Vigil activates Fire Formation Tenki, which is a continuous spell, which basically searches a Fire Fist monster, level 4 lower Fire Fist monster from your deck. So he summons Bear, Fire Fist Bear, which Bear, you can send a face-up Fire Formation Explorer trap card you control to the graveyard and pop any monster. I believe any monster your opponent controls. Face up or face down. So traditionally, this is a bad match for Geargia. And another effect of Bear is when it inflicts battle damage, you can set a Fire Formation spell or trap card directly from your deck. So he sets another Tenki, but you can only activate 1 Tenki per turn, so he can't flip the Tenki search. So he showed him where it is. And yes, and for Fire Formation Tenki, also all Beast Warrior monsters you control gain 100 attack. But yeah, but you only search whenever you activate the card. It's kind of like a Rhoda. Alright, so Mario sets another monster. Probably not an armor. I'm guessing he probably set it. My guess is he set Accelerator, maybe trying to get back his armor. So he activates Tenki. Searches Coach Soldier Wolfbark. That card is limited to 1. It's basically like a... I'll explain it once he summons it. It's basically a follow-up play. Ooh, a Fire Hand. Okay, so he's playing the hands and... Looks like Mario's playing hands and Geargia. I kind of thought he set an Accelerator there, but a hand makes sense. So now he summons Coach Soldier Wolfbark. So this card, once per turn, this is important. Once per turn, you can special summon a level 4. It has to be exactly level 4 fire monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. Its effects negated. Now, Wolfbark, you can do it even... You can just do it once per turn, even when it's special summoned. So it goes for Black Ship of Corn. So, Black Ship of Corn, to send a face-up monster your opponent controls with less attack equal to or less attack than Black Ship. They take 1,000. Your opponent takes 1,000. And you cannot attack with Black Ship the turn you use the effect. So, Fire and Ice Hand, they special summon each other when they're destroying your possession by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard. So, Black Ship sends, doesn't destroy. So, that's why the Ice Hand's effect didn't activate. And you saw earlier... When he destroyed the Fire Hand with Bear's effect, he special summoned the Ice Hand. Okay, so here, Mario summoned Geargiano. Geargiano, you contribute it to special summon a level 4 machine from your graveyard. And John Vigil with the main deck DD Crow chains DD Crow to his target for Geargiano, which is Geargia Arsenal. Now, Geargiano does negate the effect of the monster you bring back. So here, John Vigil summons Traptrix Murmileo, which searches a normal hole trap card, searches bottomless. When it's normal summoned. Let's see, does he attack with everything? I really like the nickname of this deck, the Fat Deck. Alright, so he hits him for 37. Leaves Mario at... Oh no, he composed him. Okay, so he probably only took the 16, so we're at 38 to 8,000. Mario's been on a roll lately, man. He's made the finals, and he's been doing well in Edison and Hat. He's done okay in Hat, but he's mostly playing like Fire Kings for a while, which is not a. I would not consider that a tier 1 or maybe a tier 2 at best deck. So he summons Ice Hand, crashes into the Murmileo, so he's going to take 200. Ice Hand's effect will activate. Destroy a Sparrow Trap. Probably the bottomless because he knows where it's at. And here he uses Solemn Warning on Ice Hand's effect. So I'm guessing he doesn't destroy. So he attacks. Okay, that was... I forgot how this works. So he warnings Ice Hand's effect to special summon a Fire Hand. So now he's going to hit him. This is game, isn't it? And Mario can't stop both these attacks. Maybe I messed up life points somewhere. And Cowboy, yeah, it looks like I messed up life. Did I take the warning off of him? No. I know what happened there, but the Cowboy was game. I must have missed. Maybe, see, this is why I always prefer the players keep track of life points. But like you can see there, they're both using their own calculators. You just can't see them on screen. But I want to make sure you guys can at least get some view of the life points. So John takes game 1. Let's see, Mario's going first. Game 2, sets 3, sets a monster. I wonder what he's siding in for Fire Fist. So here comes Tenki, here comes MST. Yeah, so Tenki has to like... Oh, he sided Nobleman. People were joking about side decking that card. So yeah, you can chain MST to Tenki and you won't get the search. That's the one weakness of Tenki. Unlike, Rhoda, you can just slam it down and search. So now he sets a monster, sets a back row. A lot of people are playing this Geargia hand deck on my locals. Alright, so here comes Ice Hand. I wonder how many hands Mario's playing. Is he playing like the full 3-3? I think in Geargia, most people play 2 and 2. Because if you play the full 3-3, I think it can get really cloggy in this deck. Alright. Who's going to move on with a round 1 win? John Vigil kind of took a little small break. Like I said, a lot of people in my locals are burnt out from Edison. And yeah, John definitely took... So he summons Bear. Doesn't attack the Ice Hand. I wonder if John Vigil sided in D prison. So he switches the Ice Hand to defense, sets a back row, passes. 4, 5, 6 cards. No, Mario has 7 cards, it looks like. Where did John get this map from? This is a nice looking map. Mario usually plays on this mat. I guess this is like... But he's not the only one. There's actually a few people who play on this mat on my locals. I don't even know what that card is. I know it's from Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't even know that card. Alright, John sets a monster. I wonder what monster does John set in his deck? Because he's playing... I believe he's playing the fat deck. We saw Fire Fist and Traptrix. Is he playing hands? Is he playing... Artifact? No, I think he is playing artifacts because we saw Ignition. So Ice Hand attacks it to the bear. Oh, he chains Breakthrough Skill to the bear. Okay. So he declares attack, then chains Breakthrough Skill on bear. So Breakthrough Skill negates a face-up monster effect. So he's negating, like, that's just... And that also has an effect in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, Wiretap's really good against Breakthrough Skill. Yeah, so Wiretap's a counter trap. No, John, what's... Okay, good, yeah. So Wiretap's a counter trap. It only negates trap cards. Yes, it negates trap cards. So I'm guessing he's going to set for Tenki first. Does it miss timing here? I'm sure John knows. I trust him, so... Yeah, so Wiretap's a counter trap, shuffles the trap card back into the deck. So, okay, so Ice Hand does not miss timing here. So Mario chooses to get rid of the set Artifact Ignition. So now he will have to skip his next battle phase. Because Artifact Ignition, when it's destroyed by your opponent's card, they must skip their next battle phase. So here he crashes Fire Hand. He crashed Fire Hand into the bear. And then Mario's hand activated to destroy John's set Fire Hand. So yeah, John is on hands, Fire Fist, artifacts, and Traptrix. That's 4 engines rolled into one. My guess is that he sided into the hands. So I'm guessing he hit him for 14 here. Oh no, whoa, Phoenix Chain? Okay, he chains and see, that's the weakness of Tenki. He MST'd his Tenki twice. Yeah, I need to master these hands, how they work, because like you can make them miss timing, but I'm still Learning. It's not like I'm play. I literally only play hat at locals, guys. I don't play much DV. Yeah, if you're gonna play hat format, you kind of gotta. If you're gonna play like hands in your deck or like just playing against them, you kind of have to like figure out how to play against them. Try to make them miss timing. It's annoying. Yeah, it's kind of like the only time you really do that in Edison is against Duke Frog. But I feel these hands are a little trickier. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have life points correct. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I've never seen people incorporate the hands in the fat deck. It's usually just Fire Fist, Artifact, Traptrix. I mean, is Mario even playing Geargia? We have not seen an armor resolve. We haven't seen a Geargia gear. All we've seen is hands. This is why Hat gets a bad reputation because of the hands and the artifacts and Soul Charge. So here he Phoenix Change, Cold Shoulder, Wolf Bark. So like I said, Wolf Bark, once per turn, you can special summon a level 4 fire monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. Its effects negated. So he flips summons Ice Hand. Can he go for Excite All Night? How many cards? They got 5, 6. Oh, no, he goes for Black Ship. We already went over Black Ship game 1, so he's going to send the Ice Hand, and here comes Breakthrough Skill. Could he have brought that Black Ship out in defense mode? Maybe he should have, because now he can... So yeah, like I said, Breakthrough Skill is just negate a face-up monster effect, but it also has a graveyard effect. Here comes Soul Charge. Targets 2. So I've been saying Soul Charge wrong in the previous video, but you target monsters, and if you do special summon them, you take 1,000 for each. So he pays 2,000. Targets 2, then they hit the field, then he's going to take the life points. It's not like you pay the cost, like, first. You summon them first, then you pay for each monster you bring out. So he targets 2, brings both out, loses 2,000. You can only activate 1 Soul Charge per turn. And can't conduct your battle phase. So here XYZ summons into... Yeah, I believe you can only use Coach Soldier Wolfbark's effect once per turn, so that's why he didn't use it again. So he goes for Excite All Night. So let me go over Excite All Night's effect real quick. Once per chain, quick effect, during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, destroy... If your opponent has more total cards on the field and in their hand than you do, you destroy all other cards on the field. It's like a Judgment Dragon. Another breakthrough skill. Wow. That's so unfortunate. I was thinking he could have, like, I mean, you already baited out a Fiendish Chain and you wiretapped 1 breakthrough skill. Man, this guy must side 3. But it makes sense. I think he has to side deck 3 to stop Bear. Ooh, Flying Sea. I really like this card against Geargia, except... Yeah. The only issue with Flying Sea is, since Mario's playing the hands, I wonder, can you pop your... I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you can pop your own cards with the hands. Let me go look it up real quick. Yeah, these are things that I'm not sure. Or can you only pop your opponent's card? No, okay, you can only pop your opponent's card, so you can't fire hand your own Flying Sea. So it looks like he searched... So Geargia Armor, when it's flipped, you search a Geargia monster from your deck to your hand, except Geargia Armor. So he just... And then it uses Armor's own effect to just reset itself. So he uses Black Ship of Corn's effect to send the Ice Hand, and Mario's going to take 1,000. Who has more cards? Can he Excite Tonight him now? 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4, 5. I think Mario does have more cards. So he could have used Excite on Knight's effect, but he chose not to. So he comes Armor. Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to attack over the Armor next turn. It's not like Mario can deal with his field right now. But next turn, John will be able to attack over the armor. Oh no, he should have switched. He should have switched the black ship to defense mode. What's black ship's defense? I don't know. Let's go look it up. Because now he can ram the flying sea into the black ship. I mean, he could easily run. No, black ship's 1500 defense, so Mario would have been able to deal with the black ship easily. So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. He was going to deal with the black ship no matter what, because he searched Arsenal. Arsenal can just attack over black ship. Depending on his back rows. I don't know John Vigil's back rows here. So I think Flying Sea 700, so he's going to take 1400 damage there. And let's see, main phase 2, double cyclone targets. Looks like Mario's going to chain trap stun. Chains breakthrough skill on the armor. So he's going to target moral attack. So I'm going to go over what happened here. So he chained double cyclone, which is basically an MST. Yes, it's an MST for... Okay, so I'm going to explain what happened. So, double cycles is an MST. Basically, you target one card you control, one card your opponent controls, destroy both. He targeted his moral attack. Moral attack, since it was destroyed in a spawn trap card zone during Mario's turn, special summons itself. And when it's special summoned this way during your opponent's turn, destroy any face-up card your opponent controls doesn't target. But Mario had a breakthrough skill in his graveyard. You can banish breakthrough skill from your graveyard during your turn. It's a quick effect to negate a face-up monster your opponent controls. Can you activate more than one breakthrough skill in the graveyard? I wonder, or is it only once per turn? So yeah, now he's just popping off. Special summoning a bunch of accelerators, making Gigant X's. Let's see. Nope, I guess you can use both. Yep. So yeah, Gear Gigant X is a level 4 XYZ. You need 2 level 4 machines to summon it. And yeah, you detach a material to search a level 4 or lower machine from your graveyard or your deck to your hand. Then he goes 101 Silent Arc, which 101 Silent Arc, it's a rank 4. You detach 2 materials to take 1 face-up attack position monster your opponent controls. And you basically make it in a XYZ material, and you can detach 1 material from 101 to protect itself from being destroyed by battle or card effects. So Mario forces the third game. Who will move on with a round 1 win? I would like to see Fire Fist do well, because I think John's the only person playing a fat deck at the local. Yes, that's what it's called, fat. Fire Fist Artifact Traptrix. So he activates Tenki, searches Bear. Now sets 2. So obviously there's no Heavy Storm, no Giant Trune, no Coil Wave in hat format, so you can just set as many as you want. So here he summons Geargia Arsenal. Attacks him. And here comes, what was that? Sanctum! So Artifact Sanctum, special summon an artifact from your deck. And moral attack, if it's special summoned during your opponent's turn, again, we already went over this, destroy face-up card your opponent controls, doesn't target. Alright, let's see what else John has. We know he has Bear. Will he summon the Bear and try to get another Tenki? He chooses to summon Ice Hand in case, he has Mirror Force or Torrential, so he's going to take 35 there. This is not looking good for our hero Mario. End phase MST, the new one, which is Sanctum. Oh, okay. So Sanctum, if it's destroyed by your opponent's card, destroy another card. So you saw he MST during the end phase, but then Sanctum, since it was just sent to the graveyard, he got to pop another card, which was a breakthrough skill. So here, Mario summons Geargiano MK2. So when MK2 is normal summon, you can special summon a Geargia monster from your hand or your grave. I call it Geargia Blizzard. Geargia Debris Dragon. So he chains Max C to Geargiano MK2's effect. He chooses to get the special summon the Geargiano from his hand. So Max C is a hand trap, quick effect during either player's turn. You can discard it from your hand to the graveyard, and for the rest of the turn, each time your opponent special summons, you draw 1 card. So yeah, it's not looking good for Mario. He's got 1 back row, 1 card in hand, 2 monsters that are probably going to get destroyed here soon. So yeah. I think this match is over. Yep. He hits him for 11 and then runs over the Geargiano. He's still got Bear. He's still got Soul Charge. Sets a back row and passes. And Mario concedes. So John Vigil wins round 1 with a fat deck. Hope he does well. I like watching this deck because no one's playing it. We'll see if Mario can fight back and still get into top cut. Actually, this tournament was 5 rounds of Swiss. Cut the top 4. So, yeah, X2s will not make it. You have to go X1. All right, I'll see you guys next time. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about half format as well.